Guys, how's it going? So I ended up joining a new alliance. Of course, the name's pretty funny, but of course, check in the description below if you want to save up to 5% on purchases inside of Age of Apes. I've got a video down below in the description. You check it out. If that's something that interests you. Today's video, we're just gonna basically look at this alliance, kind of get a feel for it. These guys know what they're doing. They've been playing the game for some time, it seems. The leader's been around for a while, so he's got quite the heck of a system going here. And we're already, it looks like we're almost at the third zone already, which is crazy. And again, this is kind of what you kind of expect from an organized alliance in Age of Apes. The one thing that I kind of stood out to me is kind of unique about Age of Apes is the fact that it has a lot of parallels to like Warpath, and I would say it's almost exactly like ROK in almost every way, right? That's both a good thing and a bad thing depending on the type of player you are, right? But the one thing that like stood out to me is like, I don't know, I like almost kind of like it and prefer it over some of the other games, is the fact that, like, well, for example, like, you've got mechs, they've got like individual heroes, obviously, there's that whole thing, right? But more or less, it's the freaking mini games, man. I'm telling you, mini games are freaking something else. Like, you go to the recruit tab, right? And of course, you could, if you wanted to, go up to the P2TV. Every once in a while, it'll have Space Explorer. And that is some fun stuff, dude. Ah, dang it. I'm terrible at those. But anyway, the point is, like, that's like one half the battle, right? Obviously, you can, save a lot of your CDs and turn around and use them to get other items and such. Well, it's not really that bad. Again, a lot of what you see right now, I'm just in tier 2. I'm nothing too crazy in size. I mean, again, the gang's pretty cool. It's got 78 members in it already. But anyway, I just thought I'd go ahead and give you guys an update on what I've been doing in the game. I mean, again, like I said, I think it's a pretty cool game. I know some of you guys like to play Whiteout Survival. Those of you who know me from there. And it's not like I don't try to focus on multiple games at a time. It's just kind of something I do, But I don't know. All I can tell you is it's been fun so far. I mean, as you can tell, a lot of 20, 25s. I'm the small fry in the group, but there's also just as many players that I feel like are competent and kind of know what they're doing, and they're pretty good at what they do, So, of course, I don't know. I mean, I guess outside of the monsters that you raid, stuff of that nature, it's kind of, I don't know. It's kind of like that's really what you do in this game, more or less. There's a lot of that. I haven't seen a whole lot of PvP fighting yet, but when that starts to tick up, I'll show you guys what that's all about, what that looks like, and we'll just kind of go from there. But this is Destro, who's the leader. And he's pretty cool. So, Destro, as you can see, has like the fancy city. He's at all the fancies. He's got all the fancy stuff. So you can see he's got like crop gardens and everything. The main thing that's kind of cool about this, though, is how like instantaneous it is to just go from like one city to the other like that. You can just pop in and be like, oh, hey, pandas. Like, that's just a thing in this game. But anyway, I'll see you guys to the next video.